chosen one. Can you feel it? The atmosphere has shifted. Something invisible yet undeniable has changed around you. The cycle has ended. What once held you back, what seemed like an endless battle, is finally over. Heaven has turned the page and is now opening a new chapter in your life. This is not a coincidence. You didn't stumble into this moment by accident. You have been chosen, prepared, and positioned for what's about to unfold. Right now, you are standing at the threshold of something far greater than you've ever imagined. This moment is sacred. Heaven has been preparing you for this day long before you ever realized it. Every struggle, every moment of doubt, every tear you've shed has been part of a divine plan. You're not here by chance. You have been chosen, handpicked by God for a purpose that is unfolding right now. Before you were born, God saw you. He knew you would face hardship, but He also knew you had the strength to overcome. You have already passed the tests that others could not survive. You have been shaped, molded, and refined through fire, and now you are stepping into the fullness of what you were always meant to be. The road has not been easy, but it was never meant to be. The challenges you faced were never a punishment, but rather a preparation for the breakthrough that is about to come. You have been walking in a season of quiet strength, trusting when everything around you seemed uncertain. Now the time has come for your divine appointment to manifest. What once felt like struggle is now the foundation for your elevation. The doors that were once closed are swinging wide open before you. Heaven has been working in the unseen, and now you are about to step into a season of divine favor, abundance, and purpose. You are not just another person. You are God's chosen one. And today, heaven is making its move. The timing is perfect. The shift is happening. Right now, you are stepping into the life that God has been preparing you for. The past has prepared you. The battles have strengthened you. And now the future is waiting for you to rise and claim it. You may not see it all yet, but the spiritual shift is undeniable. God has already written your story. He has already ordained your victory. And it starts now. The path you've walked has not been easy, but it has been necessary. Every trial, every heartache, every tear has been a part of the process. You have faced the darkness, and you have felt the weight of the burdens you've carried. But know this, none of it has been in vain. There was a time when you may have questioned why the struggles seemed endless, why the answers were always delayed, or why you felt so isolated. But now you see the pain, the frustration, the times you doubted, and the moments you cried were all part of your divine preparation. You were being molded, shaped, and refined for what lies ahead. The trials were never meant to break you, but to strengthen you. Every challenge was a test that you passed. God has not abandoned you during these times of hardship. He has been preparing you, building something in you that the world cannot see yet. You are being tested not for punishment, but for purpose. In the moments when you felt weakest, when you thought you couldn't carry on, God was there quietly strengthening your spirit. There is a divine purpose in every hardship. The pain you've endured has been building your resilience. It was never meant to last forever. What you've been through has prepared you for the next level, for the breakthrough that is now at hand. God has been building your spiritual immunity. Every battle you survived has left you stronger, and now what once broke, you cannot touch you. The old patterns of fear and insecurity are being replaced by a foundation of unwavering faith. You are no longer fragile. You have been forged through fire, and your spirit is now sealed with divine strength. You may have faced moments where the enemy attacked with everything he had. He recycled the same old lies, the same tactics, but they no longer had the power to affect you. You have learned to recognize his patterns, and you no longer react in fear. You have developed discernment. What once knocked you down no longer even makes you flinch. This is not the same version of you that walked into those battles. You have been transformed. The struggles that once seemed insurmountable are now stepping stones beneath your feet. You have learned to walk in blessing without fear. You are stronger, wiser, and ready for what is coming. You are not the same person you were yesterday. Your spiritual armor has been made stronger. The enemy's tactics will no longer hold power over you. Every attack that tried to break you has only served to prepare you for the divine elevation that is unfolding before you. This is the moment when everything shifts. The cycle has ended, and now it is time to step into the life you were always destined to live. The doors are about to open. What was once closed will now swing wide open. The waiting has ended. The preparation is complete. And now it's your time to rise. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is finally here. What once felt like a distant dream is now within your reach. You have endured, you have fought, and you have stood firm in your faith. Now it's time for heaven to reward your perseverance. In this moment, everything you've believed and everything you've trusted in is about to manifest in ways that defy logic and expectation. This is not just a breakthrough. This is divine restoration. The struggles you faced were never permanent. They were part of the refining process. And now God is turning the page to a new chapter of abundance, favor, and purpose. You are stepping into a season of divine provision where nothing can hold you back. Doors that were once closed are swinging open, and opportunities that seemed impossible are now falling into place. You are no longer walking in the wilderness. You are walking in the fullness of God's blessings. This is your time. The delays are over. The years of waiting, the seasons of pain, and the moments of unanswered prayers have all led to this moment of divine breakthrough. Heaven has seen your struggles and has been working behind the scenes to align everything for this very moment. What once felt like a battle you couldn't win is now a victory you are walking into. You are stepping into your inheritance. This is not just about financial prosperity, but about spiritual elevation. This is the season where your spirit rises to meet the magnitude of what God has planned for you. You are about to walk in the fullness of your calling with a clarity and authority that you've never known before. The floodgates of heaven are opening over your life. The abundance that is coming is not just for you, it is for everyone you are called to impact. As you receive your breakthrough, you will be positioned to bless others, to build, and to lift up those around you. Your breakthrough is not just for personal gain, but for divine purpose. John 10:10 reminds us, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." This is the full life that has been promised to you. The enemy tried to rob you, but God is restoring everything. Every area where you felt lack, where you thought you were held back, is now being flooded with divine favor. You are not walking into this season alone. God is walking with you, guiding every step. The resources, opportunities, and people you need are already in place. Heaven has already gone before you. And now you are stepping into a realm where the impossible becomes possible. The wait is over. The doors are open. The promises of God are being fulfilled in your life right now. What once seemed out of reach is now within your grasp. This is your divine moment. You are walking into the life you were always meant to live, and everything you need is already provided. Walk boldly into it, knowing that heaven has already prepared the way. The flood of blessings is not just a coincidence, it is divine alignment. The time for your breakthrough has arrived. The world will see the fruit of your faith, but the process that led you here will always remain between you and God. This is the moment where everything shifts. The cycle has ended, and the season of abundance has begun. Now that you have stepped into this season of divine abundance, there is a new responsibility that comes with it. It's not just about receiving what heaven has for you. It's about how you steward it. You've been entrusted with more than just wealth. You've been entrusted with influence, purpose, and a divine calling to make a difference in the lives of others. The blessings you are receiving are not meant to be hoarded or used for self-interest. They are tools for fulfilling the greater purpose God has placed on your life. This is the moment where you are called to lead, to guide, and to build with wisdom and integrity. Your life is no longer about survival, it is about significance. You are not just blessed to enjoy your abundance. You are blessed to distribute it, to serve with it, and to elevate others with it. This is where true greatness is revealed, not in what you possess, but in what you are willing to give. You have been given authority, not for self-glorification, but for kingdom impact. Stewarding the blessings requires discernment. You must know when to act and when to wait. You must be able to recognize the opportunities that align with your divine purpose and those that will distract or derail you. You are no longer operating by impulse or emotion, but by divine guidance. Every decision you make, every opportunity you step into, must be aligned with the will of God for your life. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." In this new season, you must lean not on your own wisdom, but on God's perfect guidance. Trust in Him completely, and He will lead you with clarity and certainty. The abundance you are receiving is not just for you to live comfortably, but to fuel the vision God has placed within you. This is your opportunity to build something that will outlast you, to leave a legacy that impacts generations to come. As you walk in divine alignment, you will become a source of light and provision for others. But this season of abundance is also a time of testing. You will be tempted to stray from your divine path. The enemy will try to distract you with fleeting pleasures, empty promises, and false security. But remember, the wealth you are stepping into is not a reward for your efforts. It is a trust from God. It is a responsibility that requires humility and wisdom. You are the vessel, not the master of your blessings. As you steward them wisely, they will multiply. The more you give, the more you will receive. But it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of your heart. God is looking at your motives, your intentions, and your willingness to serve others. If you are faithful in the small things, He will entrust you with more. You are no longer living for temporary success or fleeting moments of recognition. You are living for eternity. Your purpose is larger than anything you can imagine, and the influence you carry is meant to uplift, to restore, and to build the kingdom of God. Luke 16:10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." This is the season where your character is tested. If you can steward the blessings in humility and integrity, you will be entrusted with even greater things. God is not just giving you wealth. He is expanding your capacity to lead to influence and to bring change to the world around you. You have been prepared for this. Every trial, every hardship, and every moment of growth has led you to this place. You are now positioned to make a difference that will ripple through generations. God has given you everything you need to fulfill your calling. And now it's time to rise, to lead, and to build. The world needs what you carry. Your influence is not about status or recognition, it is about kingdom impact. You are walking in divine authority, and the responsibility that comes with that is to use your wealth, your wisdom, and your influence to bring others closer to God. This is your time to step up and show the world what it means to live according to heaven's standards. Now, as you stand on the precipice of everything you've been prepared for, it is time to recognize the divine alignment that has been unfolding around you. The waiting, the trials, the seasons of silence, they were never in vain. Every moment, every hardship, and every victory has been divinely orchestrated to bring you to this exact moment. This is the season where everything comes together. The pieces that once seemed scattered, the doors that once seemed closed, are now aligning in ways you never could have imagined. What felt like a series of setbacks was actually God setting you up for success, placing you exactly where you need to be. Your steps have been ordered, and now you are walking in the fullness of what God has promised you. This is your moment. You are not just stepping into a new season. You are stepping into a destiny that was written long before you were born. Heaven has been moving on your behalf, preparing the way, opening doors, and positioning people to help you fulfill your divine calling. The delay is over. The time for your breakthrough has arrived. As you move forward, trust in God's perfect timing. Everything that you've been through, the struggles, the heartaches, the waiting, was not for nothing. It was all part of His divine plan to prepare you for the weight of the blessing He is releasing. You have been strengthened, refined, and built for this moment. Romans 8:28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This is the truth you must hold close. Every experience, every pain, every moment of confusion has been working for your good. God has never abandoned you. He has been with you every step of the way, preparing you for this moment of divine elevation. Now, as you enter this new chapter, recognize the spiritual shift that is happening inside you. The person you were yesterday is not the person you are today. You have been transformed not just in your circumstances, but in your spirit. You are stepping into your true identity, an identity that aligns with the calling God has placed on your life. You are no longer who you were. Your past no longer defines you. The failures, the disappointments, the people who didn't believe in you, they are behind you. You have been refined and purified for this very moment. The shift has happened. You are walking in divine alignment with God's plan for your life. This is not just a season of personal prosperity, but a season of divine impact. As you step into the abundance that God is releasing, remember that it's not just for you. You are called to impact those around you. You are a vessel for His glory, and the wealth, the influence, and the authority you carry will be used to bless others, to bring healing, and to build God's kingdom. You are walking in the fullness of your calling. The blessing you are receiving is not just for your comfort, it is for your purpose. It is for the people you are meant to serve, the lives you are meant to change, and the legacy you are meant to leave behind. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." God has already set the stage for your breakthrough. It is happening now. The timing is perfect. What seemed impossible is now within your reach. Trust in God's perfect plan and step forward with confidence, knowing that He has already gone before you to prepare the way. As you walk into this new season, hold on to the truth that this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. The doors that are opening now are only the first of many. The wealth, the opportunities, and the influence you're about to step into are just the beginning of a journey that will change everything, not just for you, but for those you are called to impact. This is your time to shine. You have been prepared for greatness. The waiting is over. The breakthrough has arrived. You are stepping into a new dimension of life, one that is marked by divine purpose, abundance, and impact. Walk boldly into this season, knowing that heaven is backing you every step of the way. The shift has happened. The divine timing is now. Step forward in faith, knowing that God has already prepared everything for you. The journey has just begun, and the world is about to see the glory of God revealed through you. If you feel in your spirit that this message resonates with you, you may quietly type "Amen" as a simple affirmation, trusting that what's unfolding in your life is part of something much greater.